what should I do today? Oh, I know. I'm gonna install TikTok.
I don't really care 'cause I'm done.
Alright, bruh. As you can tell by the title of the video, today's video is going to be about none other than the infamous, the all-growing, the mighty TikTok epidemic. There's like 3 different categories that I want to cover in this. Just a few things I want to talk about. I won't make the video too long, but I definitely got to talk about this shit because at this point I feel like it's getting more out of hand than anything. So, part 1, Reels as a whole.
Yeah, everything I said, messing with your head, messing with your head.
Here's the thing with Reels, right? Is it started pretty chill. It was like Vine and then Musically, and then it grew into TikTok, and I think Snapchat might have had it for a little bit as well, if I remember correctly. But now it's gotten to the point to where everything has Reels. Fucking TikTok, obviously, Instagram Reels, you got YouTube Shorts, Snapchat, you got fucking even Facebook has Reels now. Like at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if Fortnite dropped an update where you could scroll Reels in there. I mean, that game's already fucking brain rotted out. It's pretty much a higher budget Roblox at this point. But that's not what this is about. This is about specifically TikTok because I think it probably holds the dumbest fucking people that I've ever laid my eyes on in the world. Like, ever in my entire life, in my 20 years of living on planet Earth, I think TikTok houses the dumbest fucking people I've ever seen. So that brings me directly into the second part of this, which is brain rot.
Everything I said, messing with your head, messing with your head.
Here's the thing, right? Is don't get me wrong, I've fallen victim to TikTok, Reels, all of it. I doom scroll the same as everybody else does. I mean, the only difference between me and some of the other people that doom scroll is I keep it strictly on TikTok and pretty much TikTok only, which some would probably argue that that's actually worse. A lot would probably argue that that's actually worse. But when it comes to TikTok and Instagram Reels, mainly those two, the amount of brain rot that is just littered on those fucking apps is actually just out of this world. Like I don't think it matters what kind of For You page you have. I don't think it matters like what you consume. If you hop on especially TikTok or Reels, every 2 to 3 Reels is gonna be just the most fucking like brain dead, like dumb shit that's gonna do nothing but fucking lower your brain capacity by like bang bang bang. Like that's all TikTok is filled with. And it started all right at first. Like, don't get me wrong, there's always been cringy shit on TikTok, but at least before it was like new, it was fresh, it was authentic. Now it's like I'll scroll on TikTok and I'll see a video of Mr. Krabs throwing ass back on Squidward with the most diabolical fucking Looney Tunes Geometry Dash music in the background. And the worst part about it is I'll sit there and I'll watch it. I'll genuinely sit there and watch it and I'll send the TikTok to somebody. And as soon as I click that send button, I just think in my head, like, what in the fuck am I doing right now? What am I watching? What am I consuming? What is TikTok and Reels and content as a whole turned into? Like, it's genuinely getting insane at this point. There's little to no TikTokers or anybody that makes any kind of real content that's like an actual fucking human being that makes like actual quality videos. And if there are, their level is so much lower than any of the other bullshit on the app that like what does it even matter? I mean, we've all seen it already with the app got banned. Like the app was literally banned for like 2 weeks or some shit like that. And honestly, if I wasn't trying to do this whole YouTube and streaming and content shit, which I kind of need TikTok and Reels for low key, I would have been all for leaving that shit banned. Like without a fucking doubt, I would have been all for leaving that shit banned because I genuinely think not only mine, but so many other people out there, I think our brains are starting to slowly shrink. Like my brain probably started out as like maybe like that ish, maybe somewhere right there. I would say right now my brain's probably about like that. And the worst part about it is there's millions of people out there that's brain is like this at this point. There's something that's got to happen with Reels and especially TikTok as a whole that's got to change because like I think we're genuinely degressing Like I think we're genuinely like losing progress as a society with these fucking apps because the amount of shit that I see on there that is just some of the most fucking like, and I don't even know how to put it into words. It's just some of the dumbest shit I've ever fucking seen. And the brainwash shit isn't even the worst part. This brings me to the last point of the video, which is the main reason I wanted to make this video, and that's the TikTok comment section. The TikTok comment section is genuinely probably the main reason I wanted to make this video, because if anybody's ever thought reels as a whole are bad, or the brain rot shit is bad, or any of the comment sections on like maybe Instagram or YouTube shorts or anything are bad, you have another fucking thing coming to you when it comes to the TikTok comment section. I've never seen so many unself-aware, genuinely fucking retarded people that just can't seem to comprehend anything in life, and they let it shine under the TikTok comment section. Like I've never fucking seen it in my life, and I don't think I ever will. Like the amount of misinformation that's been spread through TikTok comment sections is something genuinely fucking unheard of. Like you'll see somebody will hop in a comment section and be like, "Hey, did you guys see that new video of Jacksepticeye punching an old woman and sending her to the hospital? It happened, I promise it did." The replies to that comment section: "What? Where is this? I gotta see this. I always knew Jacksepticeye was weird. Oh man, I seen that video too. It was crazy." And people like genuinely buy into it and like genuinely believe it, and genuinely just like send that shit out there for the sole purpose of just being like fucking dumb and just lying, I guess. Like I don't even know. It's so insane. It genuinely doesn't make any sense to me. I keep fucking saying genuinely, but like it's actually just crazy. And the misinformation isn't even really the worst part. I would say the worst part is the quote unquote hate comments or the quote unquote rage baiting. That shit is some of the dumbest fucking people. Like out of all the brain rot, all the misinformation, all that, I think the absolute number one dumbest fucking people on TikTok are the hate commenters. Like there's got to be something seriously wrong with these people to the point that like it doesn't even make sense. Like I've never seen somebody so like unself-aware and so dumb to the point to where they can't even realize it themselves. They're unhelpable. They will never be able to change. And somehow out of all the places that they let the world see it, it's under a TikTok comment section. It's just fucking, it's insane to me. And the amount of like monkey see, monkey do. If you find a TikTok that the first comment was a hate comment, I promise you that TikTok is going to be filled with hate comments. If you find a TikTok where that first comment was a positive comment, then it'll probably be more so like 50-50. But all people know how to do on TikTok is fucking hate and rage bait and just say the most dumbest, like outlandish shit you've ever heard and just straight up lie. Like that is the TikTok comment section. Don't get me wrong. There are TikTok comments that are genuinely funny. There's TikTok comments that are funnier than the reel itself. Like TikTok comment sections can be decent, but for the most part, it's some of the dumbest fucking shit I think I've ever read or engaged with in my fucking life. And I think it'll always take the cake. Perfect example, actually, I posted a TikTok not too long ago of me playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2 in a custom 1v1 game with my friend on Nuketown. Haven't played the game in over a decade. It was our first game on, and I hit like a little shitty like 370 swap YY barrel stuff trick shot. And the comment section, like I swear like half the comment section was, "Oh, this isn't a trick shot. You called this a trick shot? 9 years ago I hit a 1080 Sui insta swap titty knack triple wall bang headshot into the reload on the kill cam. You could never do something like that." Like what in the fuck are you talking about? Meanwhile, it's like a blank profile with 2 followers and no post. And you know damn well that he's probably like 10 years old and has never even played a COD in his life, let alone Black Ops 2 doing some shit like that. Like it's just so funny to see. And the people replying to it will be like, oh dude, I gotta see that. This guy isn't no trick shotter. Like nobody claimed to be a trick shotter. I was simply posting a TikTok, like just fucking around. And I'm telling you, if you go and look at the TikTok, 50% of the replies are people like genuinely upset, like seriously taking time out of their day to express how upset they are in a TikTok comment section. while having zero information, but the exact time that I hit the trick shot. Like it's just so insane to see. It's some of the craziest, like most unheard of shit I know. Like don't get me wrong, there's long form videos that'll have dumbass people in comment sections and just like in general like dumbass long form videos that are filled with brain rot. That absolutely exists out there, but I don't think there's anything at all on the same level as TikTok brain rot comment section. I think that's absolutely without a doubt the number one worst fucking thing in the world that you could possibly consume when it comes to like online internet content in any type of form. And the part that gets me the most, it's not the rage bait, it's not the hate comments. I don't give a fuck about any of that. It's not the brain rot, it's not the doom scrolling or all the different reels on all the different apps. It's not any of that. The part that gets to me the absolute most is the fact that the dumbass people leaving this shit out here is so fucking dumb and has such a small brain to the point to where they won't even ever realize how they truly look. Like they will never realize how truly fucking dumb they look and sound because their brain is too tiny to even comprehend. Okay, I shouldn't have done. Their brain is just too tiny to even comprehend something as simple as, wow, I look like a fucking retard right now, and I just left a dumbass comment that borderline makes no sense, and I low key lied about half of it. Like that's the worst part is the people leaving these things will never be able to look at it and say that because they're just genuinely so fucking like fried. Like I'm just really curious. Like I just want to have a sit down conversation with a brain rot TikTok commenter and like seriously just see not only what they look like, what they sound like, what they talk like, but I want to see what genuinely goes through their head, especially in the moment while they're doing this shit. Like if I could just have like a 360 drone camera on them while they're doing it, I would love nothing more in life. Just so I can really like check mark it and confirm it in my head that these are some of the goofiest fucking people that have ever walked on this planet ever. But I mean, yeah, like I said, don't get me wrong. I've fallen victim a few times. You know, I've doom scrolled. I've consumed the brain rot. You know what I mean? But I just think there's so many people out there that take it to such a different level that it's genuinely hard to look at and not like say anything about it. So I just wanted to make this quick video talking about it. I mean, I'm not actually mad about anything. I've never let a fucking comment, especially a TikTok comment, get to me in my life. I just think it's more funny than anything. I personally believe any engagement is good engagement as long as I'm not like walking around blasting the N word everywhere. But yeah, I just wanted to make this real quick just to fuck around. This is 2 videos in like 2 days. So you feel me? We're back on YouTube a little bit, but I stream every single day on Twitch. If you ever want to catch me live, Trstnnx. Every single day I stream. And yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about. New video dropping soon, probably, if I can figure something out and get around to recording it. But yeah, that's really it. I'm out of here.